Hey there, everybody. This is Jacob Tucker, and in this video, I'm going to be going over an introduction to Bootcamp number 2 inside of Emerald Academy, which is probably why you're here. So, what is this bootcamp? Well, it's an introduction to Cadence and the Flow blockchain. So, you don't need to know anything about, computer science. You don't need to know literally anything about programming. Of course, if you have some programming experience, it'll help you out a lot. But we're going to introduce you to the blockchain, the Flow blockchain more specifically, and the Cadence smart contract programming language. In this bootcamp, you're going to start out with pretty much no knowledge of Cadence, and you're going to finish the bootcamp with your own NFT smart contract. Now, it's not going to be on mainnet so for people to use, but it's going to be a way for you to learn how to develop an NFT contract so that eventually you can either deploy it on your own or just take some of the Cadence learnings and develop your own contracts. So, in this video, I'm going to be going over what you can expect, where you can find information, where you can ask for support, and stuff like that. All right. So what we're looking at right now, github.com/jacob-tucker/flow0to-jacob. This is the course. This is all the information you're going to be using throughout the duration of this bootcamp. You can see there's 5 chapters here with an optional chapter in the middle. And this optional chapter is for people that don't know programming. So if you have never programmed in your life or you've never even really written code, you will read this chapter, but after you read chapter 1. Chapter 1 is no coding. It teaches you about the blockchain and more specifically the Flow blockchain. There's no coding involved. And then you start coding Cadence around chapter 2. So if you don't know any programming, I would recommend chapter 1.5. But if you've programmed before, I would definitely recommend skipping chapter 1.5. Okay. Now, what are these chapters? Well, these chapters are basically like pieces of grouped content. And inside each chapter, there are multiple days. And in each day, there's the content, there's videos associated with each piece of content. You don't have to watch the videos. They're there to help you if you want, but you do not have to watch them. They're largely what is written in the text. You can go through the text or the videos, either one. Then at the end of every day, there are quests, okay? Now, these quests, you don't really have to do them, but if you want to get a certified badge from Emerald City that you completed the course, you have to do these quests, okay? So these quests, you have to do them, and the way to do them is to actually make your own GitHub repository and to write a README with all of your answers. Now, I've already made an entire video on how to do this. If you go to my YouTube channel and then go to here, create a GitHub repo, this video right here will tell you everything you need to know about how to create your own repo and how to make your own file that you can add information to. You're going to watch this video. If you already know how to make your own README on a GitHub, that's totally fine. But if you don't know how, you can watch this video to teach you how to make your own README to upload all your answers. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to our Discord, which is discord.gg/emeraldcity. You're going to scroll down to this Emerald Academy section, and you're going to paste your GitHub repository inside quests. Now, this brings me to another point, which is where can you find information about this bootcamp? Where can you look for announcements? Where can you ask for support? All that kind of stuff, right? So in our Discord, this is Emerald City's Discord. Emerald City is a DAO, or otherwise known as a community on Flow. It's the first DAO on Flow, and our goal is to build cool products and to teach people Flow and Cadence, which is why we're doing Emerald Academy. So on the left-hand side here, most of this is Emerald City stuff, but if you scroll down, there's a category called Emerald Academy. Now, this is where you're going to live inside, while you're doing the boot camp. There's an announcements channel where I'm actually going to announce an announcement soon about this boot camp that I'm recording for right now. So you can listen for all the announcements right here. And if you want to receive pings about announcements from the Academy, click on this join button right here to get pings from Emerald Academy. And if you don't want to anymore, you can click remove. Then there's a chat room. Now, you can talk about anything in this chat room. You can ask questions, you can answer questions, you can help other people, anything you want if you type in this chat, and we will answer your questions about the course. It could be, you could even ask questions about your quest. You can ask for answers. The point of the quest is not to grade them, it's to mark them for completion. We will give you feedback, though, from our instructors. We have 4 instructors this time. Actually, we have 5 instructors. It's going to be me, and I'm going to mention all this in the announcements, but it's going to be me, Bam, Ashley, Bruce, and then I believe we also have snowmobiles as well to help us out. There's going to be 5 instructors, and we're going to be answering your questions in chat. And then, like I said, make sure to send your GitHub repo with all your quests inside the quest submissions channel, okay? And then when you graduate, you'll have access to this private graduates channel where we give people exclusive access to working opportunities and people hiring for Cadence development. All right. That's a more broader overview. If you want to check out the Greater Academy, I would recommend going to academy.ecdow.org. I haven't released this bootcamp yet, but if you want to take a look at the previous bootcamp we did, that's actually the exact same as this one. You can click on bootcamp number 1 and look at everything we did during that bootcamp. There was a welcome video similar to this video. Here are all the workshops we had. Here are all the workshops we did over the 4 weeks. A really fun experience, and we're going to do the same thing with bootcamp number 2, which once this video goes live, I'm going to release this to the public. All right. So one more thing, you'll see this in the announcements, but there's also going to be 2 live workshops a week. I'll put the dates inside the announcement. You don't have to go to those workshops. In fact, if you want to graduate with a certificate from Emerald City, you don't have to go to those workshops. You do have to do the quest, but you don't have to go to the workshops. They're there to help you. And at the end of the bootcamp, we're going to be giving you a special float that we also developed here in Emerald City. We're the ones that made float. We'll be giving you a special float, which is a proof that you completed the bootcamp. And when you get that float, you'll be able to get into this graduates channel. So thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed the bootcamp. And please, if there's anything I can emphasize, it's to never be afraid to ask any questions. We're here to help. And, even your quest, we will straight up give you the answers. There's no hiding any information here. We're here to help you. And yeah, it's totally free, no cost at all. So if you want to sign up, all you have to do is just join this Discord and type, just type hello in this chat, and I'll say hello to you. All right, thanks everybody, and we'll be starting on May 2nd. So see you soon.